Hello guys. Welcome back again in today's beautiful video. Beloved, how are you all doing today? I hope everyone are doing good. Yeah, I know that you'll be surprised seeing me with this kind of haircut. Relax, nothing is happening, and by the grace of God nothing is going to happen. It just that's my method or my new look, the way I decided to be carrying my hair. Alright, not because of any other thing, not because of where your mind is going to. No, that is because I just decided to be carrying my hair like this. Some days are like that. So I hope you understand, right? But that is by the way, Sha. I'm here to talk about a very important spiritual recipe that you can actually do by yourself. If you have an enemy surrounded you, if you have these people or that person that says he or she doesn't want you to live long, to reap the fruit of your labor, or maybe you are perceiving that someone is actually throwing an evil arrow to you. You have tried this, you have tried that, and it seems like those things that you have tried didn't work for you. I am here to tell you another method, another spiritual recipe. Look, let me tell you, once you are fighting an enemy, guys, you don't need to relax. You don't need to say, you have tried it, I've tried that, it didn't work. Continue trying until you get the one that's going to work for you. Until you get the one that's going to work for you, guys. All right? So when you get that one that's going to work for you, you'll be very, very happy with yourself that yes, it has actually worked. And at times when it works in the life of your enemy, you might not really know that this thing that you did has worked. Why some we get to know what is happening to this tripod, that the work has worked for them, but majority of people don't know whenever spiritual work has started working, especially in the life of their enemy, because they will try everything humanly possible to do what, to cover it, so that you will not get to know that yes, what you are doing against them is working against them. Now, as we all know that we are living in a wicked world, one don't have to fold his or her arms until you get your enemy captured you completely. You know, in this channel, I always preach about back to sender. Back to sender is not a bad prayer. It is a form of what you wish to happen to me. Don't shift this seat, please. What you wish to happen to me, I return it back to you. It is not a bad prayer. For some of you that think that back to sender is actually a bad prayer, some will say, why don't allow God to work to sort it out? You can equally ask yourself, why did God allow such person to carry out such evil character in your life? And maybe by the time the person will carry out that evil assignment in your life, you have not repented yet. I don't know if you're getting me. And when that person, God forbid, succeeded in your life, by that time it has become, my friend, will you shift back? Mommy, what? Go and tell your sister, go and tell Sachi. By the time that your enemy has succeeded in your life, it has become too late for you to do anything. That is why I keep on encouraging you. You see, back to sender work, back to sender assignment, keep on doing it. But do not do it in the life of someone who has not wronged you, who has not offended you, who has not done any bad thing against you. Some people do back to sender out of jealousy. People do such bad work out of jealousy and hatred. If you do any back to sender out of jealousy and hatred, at the end, the repercussion is going to be huge. I cannot be able to withstand it when it starts manifesting in your life. But that is shift. But that is not what I am saying. What I am going to tell you right now is a very simple remedy on how to attack your attackers, how to destroy your enemies and waste their life. Yes, you heard me. So to do that, you need these ingredients, and these ingredients, they are very necessary to get. Okay, number one item in our list is going to be our what? Parchment paper. You can use any paper of your choice. Parchment paper. You need a parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, you can use ordinary white plain paper. You need a black pen. Black pen. You also need 50 pieces of needles, just like these ones. 50 pieces. You also need a big, mighty, huge snail for this particular assignment. You need this snail too. The snail should be 2. The snail should be 2. So when you get all these ingredients, what will you do? Now, the reason why I said the snail should be 2, this snail represents human being. Go back here. Go back. Shift back. Represents human being. Okay? One represents man and one represents woman. As far as you are living in this world, you don't know who is after your life. You don't know that it's man or woman. So that is why we are making use of 2 snail, man and woman. Okay, but in this case, since you don't know the man snail, you just make use of 2. So what will you do? Write the names of those who is after your life or who are after your life that you know. But to be in the safer side, just generalize it. Any man or woman. Okay, you write any man. Okay, that is disturbing you, disturbing your career, disturbing your childbearing, disturbing your peace, your health, your wealth. Okay, now after writing this, you do what? You tear the paper and then put it in front of this snail, whether the man snail or the woman snail. Now the second paper, the remaining paper, you write any woman that is after your life, waiting for you to die untimely, throwing evil arrow against your health, making you to be, in fact, causing any kind of thing in your life that you don't want, that let God and the universe destroy that person. You fold it like this, you put it in front of that snail. Now begin to make a very, very powerful prayer that as you are punching the eyes of this snail, you are blinding their eyes. Anything at all they have to use in making such evil prayer against you, that today that you are blinding their eyes, that let their life be like that of this snail, that as from today they will never see road to go to any place just to block you or to destroy your life or to cause any evil. That day that they wishes you that you are returning back to sender using this snail, that as this snail is dying, they will die like this snail. You start punching the eyes of this snail with this needle. You pray, you punch until the whole needle entered inside the eyes of the snail. The remaining snail again, you do the same thing. Remember I said 50 needles, so you have to divide it 25. You get, right? So after that, guys, now pack this snail. Use black cloth to tie the 2 snails together and make the same prayer. You are blinding their eyes that they will suffocate. All your enemies will suffocate. Those who doesn't want you to progress, those who don't want you to, in fact, to even see the light of the day. That is how their life, their business, their children, everything will suffocate. You tie with the black rope, and then you do what? You go and throw it inside the dustbin. Dig a dustbin, dig that dustbin, bury it, throw it there. That as from today, their life will start smelling like this. Oh God, if you can be able to do this assignment with your whole heart, forget about the way I am saying it. That is because children are distracting me. If I'm doing this work for you guys, you will know that what I just told you right now is a very powerful work against stubborn enemy that doesn't want you to go far in life, against those enemy who doesn't want you to progress in life, against those who wish you sickness every time now and then, against those who say that business will not, against that person who say that abroad will not come back with a mightier thing. What about the way I am saying it? That is because I'm having so many distractions here. This particular assignment is a very powerful assignment to deal with your enemy. The moment you are done doing this, guys, the moment you bury it on that dustbin, that is how this person will be smelling first, before the person will start decaying. And don't be surprised when this start happening to the life of your enemy. That is why I said, if you don't know the name of your enemy, generalize it. Say man and woman. But whereby you know their names, you are sure, you are certain, not because of enviness, not because of jealousy that you have within some people. No. If you do it because out of jealousy and wickedness, it is not going to work on you. Rather, it is going to backfire on you. That is why I always advise you to generalize whenever it comes back to sender work. But when you are sure, you know, you are sure, you can name them. You can name them. So guys, that is just the end of this video. And please, I want to beg, after watching this video, like this video for me. Share this video, let people get to know, let those who are into bondage get to know about this video. And if you're living in abroad whereby you cannot get access to snail, I heard that snail now is forbidden abroad. There's no problem, I can help you and do that. If I don't have to help, I can do that for you. And also remember to please leave your comment at the comments. And if you need to reach me out, my number is 090-5982-5779. Please, if you're reaching me out, let it be strictly on what order. It's either you're ordering or you want spiritual work or you want consultation. Don't come and be asking me questions about the teaching. You can ask your question at the comment section and I will answer you there, please. All right, you all should also know that I have a family that I'm taking care of. Every time my husband will be complaining, you're always on the phone. That's because I am always answering questions on WhatsApp, which is not supposed to be. Please, okay? As you do, may God Almighty bless you. And please go and check out this channel. It's a spiritual channel, but it's a man of God. So I want you guys to support him. Please support him. The name of the channel is House of Fire and Solution Center. God is using to do some miracles, some miraculous healings in people's life. He's a small boy, he's just starting, but God is using him massively. Please go to him, support him, subscribe to the channel, watch his videos, and also if there is anything, maybe counseling, you can just also contact him. All right, so guys, that's just the end of this video for today. See you on my next video. Do have a wonderful day. Please do not laugh on my hair. That is why I want to be rocking it now. Okay, see you on my next video. Have a wonderful night's rest. Bye.